It is safe to say that the Cadillac Eldorado is one of the most prestigious names in the industry when it comes to luxury, performance, and innovation. Over the course of 12 generations, the Cadillac Eldorado has evolved into a cultural icon while simultaneously demonstrating the company's dedication to developing innovative designs and technologies. The Eldorado was first introduced in 1953 and is scheduled to undergo a redesign in 2026 in order to become the brand's premier convertible. A comprehensive examination of this illustrious luxury automobile can be obtained at the following location. It was almost immediately after its release that the Cadillac Eldorado became a pioneer in the realm of automobile design, and it frequently inspired subsequent models. Throughout the years, the product's grandiose and daring design has undergone a series of changes in order to accommodate the ever-changing styles and the latest technical advancements. The most beautiful convertible, the very first Eldorado, was a hand-built convertible that was known for its sumptuous interior. It was distinguished from the other automobiles in its category by having a wire wheel design, a wraparound windshield, and an eye-catching profile that separated it from the competition. Beginning in the late 1950s, Cadillac introduced a series of models that featured exaggerated tail fins and dual bullet taillights. This marked the beginning of Cadillac's increasingly lavish design language. The beginning of Cadillac's lavish design language may be traced back to these vehicles. Exceptional particulars and featuring leather upholstery, chrome ornamentation, and cutting-edge technology, the interiors were a display of grandeur that was displayed throughout the vehicle. One of the characteristics that led to the 1959 Eldorado's status as a classic was the fact that it had the tallest tail fin peak that Cadillac had ever created. This was one of the traits that contributed to the vehicle's status. The luxurious cabin, which included power accessories, plush upholstery, and air conditioning as an optional feature, was a contributor to the higher degree of comfort and convenience that was enjoyed by the passengers. It is generally agreed upon that the Cadillac Eldorado is one of the most cherished and sought-after automobiles in the whole history of the brand. Collectors are willing to pay a higher price for classic models, particularly those that date back to the 1950s and 1960s, because classic models have a distinct style and are historically significant. This is especially true for models that stretch back to previous decades. Both of the contemporary Cadillac luxury sedans draw influence from the famous history of the Eldorado, which serves as a source of inspiration. With regard to the ultra-luxurious automobiles that are produced in the United States, the Cadillac Eldorado is in a category that is completely separate from the others. It is one of the Cadillac automobiles that has garnered the most accolades, due to the fact that it possesses a timeless and excellent appearance, cutting-edge technology, and an illustrious history.